Hi, today we will see important concept of Angular architecture of how to import a component into its parent component. So you might have worked with Angular in past and you are aware of this decorator called add component, and in that we specify a couple of properties. One of them is a selector and another is imports. If it is an older version of Angular, you might be using this imports inside ng module. But since Angular 19, everything is component, so I will just stick with the component now. So what will happen is when you want to use visitor component, which is defined in its own files, and it has its own HTML, where I have some HTML code here, and in its parent component called app component.ts, I'm importing this component, and in HTML, I am rendering this component like this. So the question is, why do we need to import it here? So to understand it, let's go to a very simple example in a C# code. Let's say if you're familiar with C#, you must be aware of the concept called namespace. So I will define here a namespace called visitors, and inside this namespace, I will define a class called public class visitors component. Okay, and here I can have a public method, public, I can say here int get visitors count, and here I will simply return some random number here, say 100, and it's not formatted, it's fine. Now I want to use this component in my app component. So in a typical C#, it would be like program.cs. But for the demo purpose, I'm renaming this as an app component. And inside this, I would like to access the visitor component. So what you would do as a C# developer, you would create an instance here. Let's say component is equal to new visitor component. And you would say console dot write line and component dot get visitors count. This is what you would try to do, and if you try to run, you will get an error that this is here. So let me take it here. Let me put error here. So this is a typical error you may see in C# that, hey, you're trying to create an instance of a class which is not imported. So to get rid of this, what you would do is you would say using, and you would put a namespace name here. And now if you do that, let me take this out. And if I try to run it again, I should have output here. So in terms of Angular, every component you create, imagine that is inside its own namespace here. And if you need to use this component in a different component, you need to put that into an import array in the components decorator. Something like this, like you're doing something like this, using visitors in the app component, and with that you can create a new object. Here we are explicitly creating new object using new keyword. In Angular, you have to put this app selector here, and the selector is nothing but the property in the component here. And in that selector property, we provide this mapping of the selector and a component. That's why app component HTML knows whenever I see this app visitor, I need to create an instance of the object visitor component. So on very high level, this is this is why you need to import the component into imports. And if you're not seen my dependency injection videos, please go check it out.